So what's your Charlie Sloth story?
I've got so many Charlie Sloth stories. Like me and Charlie. Okay, the thing about Charlie Sloth here is he was always the type of person that would think outside the box. Before YouTube, before Facebook and all of this, he was creating, what is it called? Grimy Limeys was the brand, but what was the actual thing? It wasn't bum fights. It was a reenactment of bum fights. It was, I can't remember what it was. But yeah, Charlie Sloth was always the type of guy that would have a crazy idea. He had one foot in the streets, one foot out. He'd always be buying weed off me, like a few keys here, a few keys there. Always comes short. Charlie, if you see this, bruv, come on now, you're up now, innit? Come on, give me a little interview or something. Do something for your boy, you know what I'm saying? Always coming short. Always coming short. And your head of security, Harry, that's my boy too. I wouldn't use his real name, but, you know, come on, bruv. You see me, I'm out here doing something positive now. And you boys told me years ago I should jump off the roads. I'm jumped off them, mate. But yeah, so I used to sell Charlie's skunk all the time. And whenever Charlie needed something grimy to be done, whenever someone was taking the piss, he'd call me and we'd get it done. And yeah, that was it. I can't go into too much detail, but yeah, man. Me and Charlie Sloth, we was partners for years. He'd be in my mum's house all the time. And I'm just proud of him. I'm proud of Charlie for coming off the roads, creating something, maintaining it, sticking with his day ones, and just blowing and being an inspiration. You know the ones there. So yeah, shout out to you, Charlie Sloth, bro.
I'm sure he did a lot of hard work to get there. How did he get discovered?
Okay, so with Charlie, he knew someone that knew someone sort of thing, and he was always in the industry, always in the industry. So he used to be an MC, and he used to be a DJ for a private station called Raw FM. Massive station. It blew loads of people up, made people like kind of famous. But Charlie was never one of the big names on there. Charlie was always the guy that would DJ Sloth, was what he was called back in the day. And he was always like just a DJ, but never really a great DJ, just like one of the group, you know? But there was other people doing bigger bits than him. And like I say, Charlie was on the roads a bit, but he was always trying to find a way to do this media thing. And he went to just a couple colleges. No, it wasn't even college. He went to, who was it? Anyway, some person was watching somebody else, and Charlie was there, and Charlie filled in on a lower, it wasn't a BBC at the time, and he just got recognised from someone. And then from there, he just managed to just carry on. But he'd always been in the industry, always been around the rappers, and always thinking outside the box, you know? But yeah, man, Charlie's a good guy, man. And yeah, we're going to definitely do something in the future, bro. I haven't reached out to you yet because I don't want to be one of those guys that just like jumps in front of the cameras like, yo, Charlie, come on. You know, let me build my stuff up and I'll reach out to you, brother.
So if you're enjoying this podcast, you will love Dave Gunn's book, Bestwood Boss, Live by the Gun. It's got hundreds of reviews on Amazon. It only went up this year, 4.3 stars. And I'll read you the back of the book. The jaw-dropping inside story from the boss of the only organised crime group in the UK to be classified as a cartel. In the early 2000s, Dave Gunn and his brother Colin built the Bestwood Cartel, a multi-million-pound empire based on drugs, extortion and violent crime. During a time when Nottingham was labelled Britain's gun crime capital. The second season of Sherwood, if you watch that on the BBC, crime drama series, was inspired by the activities of the Gunn brothers and the deadly crime wave in Nottingham, which earned the city the nickname Shottingham. According to the media, the Gunn brothers ruled some of the city suburbs with an iron fist, drove around in flash cars, and were dripping in expensive jewellery. They saw themselves as protectors of their manor, a modern-day mix of Robin Hood and the Cray twins. As the violence escalated, including brutal punishment shootings between rival gun gangs, the police launched Project Starburst to dismantle the Bestwood Cartel and its rivals. So much was written in the media about the Gunn brothers and in books such as Hood's, but no gang leader has ever detailed the real-life warfare in Nottingham in the early 2000s. In Bestwood Boss, Dave Gunn sets the record straight with the first ever insider's account of what led to the blood-soaked ganglands. I'll put the links in the description box. And I really enjoyed Dave's audiobook. So check that one out. Especially if you're busy, if you're on the road or you're doing stuff, just get the audiobook on. Thank you for watching. Cheers.
Watch Dave Courtney's Underworld, The Craze, out now on various platforms, Amazon Prime, Plex, and for American viewers, Tubi TV. The film includes exclusive interviews with former members of the Craze gang, revealing remarkable insights into the 60s criminal underworld.